Hey fashionistas, I'm Kay, creator behind kCharles Couture, where we turn budget friendly into runway ready, and all from the comfort of our home. No patterns, no problem, because here we make fashion fun, fierce, and totally DIY. Join our Facebook group at kCharles Couture. That way you can share your looks, personal styles, tips, and all other good things with other sewers just like you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos that I'm going to be posting for you every single week. So y'all know my motto: grab your scissors, grab some material, and let's go design something fabulous together. See you soon. I have a rooftop birthday party to attend, so help me create a look that will have me stand out while making a scene. I have chosen to go with an off-the-shoulder shirt dress. I found this pattern on My Style Diary YouTube page. I will add the link below. This is a very beginner-friendly pattern. Total printed page count was 18 pages, and it only has 4 pieces. Once we get the pages taped, you will get the pieces cut out. I am using my rotary cutter that I only use for paper. I got the rotary cutter from the Dollar Tree. I am using a linen material and I love this color. We need to fold the material so we can cut out the skirt pattern piece first. Then we will continue to cut out the remaining pieces. Once I have all the pieces cut, I'm going to iron the wrinkles out of the material. We are going to start on the sleeves. You want to place the top and the bottom pieces right sides facing, and we're going to sew them together. Once you've sewn them together, we're going to iron the seam towards the top of the sleeve. You're also going to hem the bottom of the sleeve 5/8 of an inch. You are going to need 3 measurements: your shoulders, your elbow, and your wrists for your elastic bands. Once you have those measured and cut, you want to go ahead and grab your elastic bands, and we're going to pin them to the end of the sleeve. When you take them over to your sewing machine, we're going to use a zigzag stitch, and you're going to pull that elastic band as you sew it to the inside of the sleeve on the elastic placement line. You want to do this for both sleeves. Once you have the band sewn to the inside of the sleeve, you're going to turn the sleeve so right sides are facing, and you're going to sew a straight seam down the side. Finish off your edge of the seam with a serger or a zigzag stitch. Put them aside for now and grab the front and the back bodice pieces. With right sides facing, we're going to sew down the sides with a straight stitch, 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. When you've done that, you want to press your seam allowance to the back of the bodice. Go ahead and grab your sleeves, and with the right sides facing, you're going to pin them to the armhole of the bodice. When you have the sleeves pinned to the bodice, we're going to go ahead over to our sewing machine and we're going to sew them together. You're going to use a straight stitch and you're going to finish off your edges with a serger or a zigzag stitch. Now that you have the sleeves attached to the bodice, go ahead and grab the skirt of the dress with right sides facing. We're going to pin the skirt to the bodice. We're going to start at our side seams and then we're going to pin at the midpoints in the front and the back. You want to pin the skirt to the bodice, and I'm adding pleats to tighten the ease, or you can do gathering stitches and ease into the bodice. But since I'm wearing this as a top and not a dress, I prefer the pleated look. Once you have the bodice and skirt pinned to your liking, take it over to your sewing machine and sew it together. Once you've sewn it together, go ahead and iron the seam up towards the bodice. Go ahead and grab your elastic band for your waist, and we're going to pin it to the waist, starting at the side seams and then the midpoints at the front and the back of the skirt. Use a zigzag stitch and sew the elastic band and pull the elastic band as you sew the elastic band to the waistband. Next, you will need to hem the top of the bodice. We're going to be using a 3/8 inch seam allowance. Grab the last elastic band for your shoulders and we're going to attach it to the top of the bodice on the elastic placement line, pinning at the midpoints of the front and the back and at the side seams. Once you have that done, hem the bottom of the skirt and guess what? You are all done. This is what the dress looks like on my dress form, and I love the way it came out. And this is me in the dress. Do you think I stood out from the crowd while making a scene? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. See you soon.